We are constantly told to know our numbers like blood pressure and cholesterol.
But what about calories? Most of us have no clue about the number of calories we need each day. CBS 4 medical editor Dr. Dave Nida is here, and you would think health-conscious Coloradans would know this,
yeah,
right?
It's interesting because you think about it, more products than ever, more menus are showing calorie counts, but it really doesn't do you a lot of good if you don't know how many calories you're supposed to be taking in over the course of the day. So that really is a question. Do you know how many calories you're supposed to eat each day? New survey shows 9 in 10 Americans have no idea whatsoever. So let's break it down for you. I'm going to show you some numbers that are really intended for people who are somewhat active, meaning not total couch potatoes, and on the other hand, they're not marathoners either. For women, if you're age 20, you need on average about 2,000 calories a day. If you're between the ages of 30 and 50, about 1,800 calories per day. If you are over the age of 50, that number goes to 1,700 calories per day. Guys get a little bit more slack there. If you are age 20, 2,700 calories per day. Hit that 30 mark all the way up to 50, you wind up needing 26 or 2,500 calories per day. And then when you hit age 50, it drops to 2,100 calories per day. Let's give you another way of figuring this out. If you sit all day, you multiply your weight times 10, and that will give you how many calories you need to maintain your weight. So let's say that you're 150 pounds. Well, if you multiply that times 10, you'll get 1,500 calories. Not many, so you can see why being active is so important. Now, let's show you how quickly calories can add up over the course of the day, and 3 examples where people make the biggest mistakes when it comes to calories. For example, empty calories, almost 250 calories if you wind up guzzling down one of these things. You like snacking over the course of the day?
Yeah.
Well, how about 210 calories for this? These I thought were even healthier than potato chips, but they wind up having more calories, so Jim gets those.
Woo-hoo!
And then you wind up having to think about portion size. Okay, I love Frosted Flakes, okay, before I go to bed at night. Frosted Flakes is what goes down. But did you know that it's, about... let's see, it's 150 calories for 3/4 of a cup.
Okay.
And, considering I had about 10 cups worth, so that's an awful lot of calories. When you think about it, it's 3,500 calories in order to lose 1 pound or to gain 1 pound. It's easier to have those 3,500 calories sneak up on you than it is to take it off. It's important to be active. Portion size, as we talked about, calorie counts, important too.
Got to think about what's going in.
I know it. I like those 100-calorie packs, except
They
when you
make it
eat
easier.
4.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's
okay.
the problem, once
Okay.
again.
As you say.
Thanks, Dave.
You bet.
Don't forget to check out Dr. Dave's blog. Today, he talks about what may help ease that aching back. Plus, get all your health news from one source, CBS4Denver.com. He's not going to share.
Well, it's weather time. It's time that Jim usually has a little snack during the newscast.
Just to keep up his energy.
That's right.
Thank you, Dave. I was feeling faint.
Well, that well-advertised cold front certainly came in, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Didn't get out of the 60s today.